Okay, so my name is Seth Hanley, and I'm a freshman engineering student at Clemson University. And all incoming freshmen have to complete a course called Library 100. And as part of Library 100, we are assigned to do a video blog on a new student dialogue that we signed up to and attended prior to making the video. We had a few options to choose from, and options range from anything religion, spirituality, to homosexuals, interracial relationships, United States 10 years after 9/11, and my topic, which was transgenders, transsexuals, genderqueers, and people and things like that. Yeah, I signed up for that one because I signed up a little bit late, and most of the other ones were full. So the new student dialogue was actually pretty informative. I hadn't done much research on transgenders and transvestites and transsexuals prior to this, and I didn't really know much about it. But it was a pretty informative dialogue, and I now know the difference between transgender and a transsexual. Transsexual is someone who has changed sexes, and a transgender is someone who has changed genders, sex being biological, gender being psychological. I've also learned a new word called genderqueer. Actually, it's not yet in the Webster's dictionary, but it is becoming more known as more people have their issues with gender. Genderqueer is basically someone who has characteristics of a male and a female, and they don't really know what they are psychologically. Obviously, they have to know what they are biologically. So, yeah, that is basically what our new student dialogue was about. And I think our dialogue did achieve, our group did achieve a true dialogue, because we didn't argue, we weren't hostile towards each other, we didn't try and bash each other and lash out and take cheap shots, and we didn't judge each other for their past experiences or their beliefs. It's just pretty much a bunch of people trying to get our assignment done and do it in a respective manner. Yeah, so we achieved true dialogue. Most people were talkative. They participated in the activities that we did, and the topics that we discussed, the different words that we defined and whatnot. And I mean, there were obviously a few people who were more reserved, as in many groups. Some people are going to be a little bit less confident and less reserved, and they will tend to not speak as much. What role did I play? Well, I would like to say that I put that team on my back, though. Put that group on my back, though. You know, that new student dialogue, though. I was brought some information to the table that I don't think many other people would have brought to the table. When doing an activity about the difficulties of being left-handed versus being right-handed, I informed everybody that when throwing a hand grenade, if you're left-handed, you have to hold the hand grenade upside down. It's actually very awkward. So yeah, that activity was based basically to compare how left-handed people have disadvantages and compare them to people like transvestites and transgenders and transsexuals who also have disadvantages and who may be oppressed and whatnot. I think it's a little bit of a ridiculous comparison, but I participated anyway. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the new student dialogue. I mean, I didn't want to do it. I thought it was kind of like a waste of time. I kind of get why they're asking us to do it. They want us to be able to come together with people who might have different backgrounds, different beliefs, different ideas, and be able to communicate with them and come to a common ground, meet halfway without being hostile toward each other and without taking cheap shots and lashing out. So we can come together at a time where it might be actually more important, like in a professional area when we need to meet halfway with someone.